I've recorded this like 3 times, but I need it to just be straight to the point, so here we go. We need to leave the women in the reborn community alone. Right, before I start, I'm not talking about this big, super controversial one that was like using real formula. I'm not talking about any of that. I'm talking about these people who are using powdered milk and, you know, vanilla essence and whatever for their baby's medicine. They're not hurting anybody. And I'll tell you why. So when I was growing up, there was a woman in our town, maybe late teens, early 20s, and she had a reborn doll. She also had learning difficulties and previous trauma. And she'd walk around our town with her little doll and she'd show it to you at the bus stop and you'd go, oh, your baby's beautiful. And we all just looked after her and let her get on with it. And it helped her. It meant she was a part of the community. It helped her with whatever the heck had happened to her in her past. It was helping her deal with it. It was giving her a life, because that girl could have very easily ended up, I believe, in an institution or some kind of sheltered living that wouldn't have given her the freedom that she did have, because our community looked after her and let her live her little fantasy. So when you see someone coming up on your For You page, and I'm not talking about everybody in the reborn community here, by the way. I know there are people who just enjoy it and it's just a hobby. But what I have seen on my For You page is, to be completely frank, quite vulnerable women, quite often clearly suffering from some kind of past trauma or mental health issues, and on occasion some kind of learning difficulty. And then you go to the comments and they're just disgusting. And I've seen people who are followers of mine, people who are mutuals of mine, because the videos come on my For You page. I've seen what some of y'all have written, and I think it's really awful. I really do, just because we're on the internet. There's one particular creator I'm thinking of, and I'm not going to name her, but I've, you know, seen a few of her videos. She clearly needs this doll. This doll is maybe the only reason she's getting up in the morning, maybe the only reason she is here still. Why are you going into her comments and slagging her off? Is it school? Are we bullying those who are weaker and more vulnerable than us again, or those who are different? Is that what we're doing? Just leave them alone. Let them live their life. They're not hurting you. They're not hurting anyone else. If they're using real formula and wasting real formula, which is, you know, literally a lifesaver, absolutely call them out. Tell them to keep the tub and then put coffee creamer in it, you know. But we don't need to be mocking them, shaming them. Just let them get on with it. Just let them get on with it. If it's not for you, scroll on. They're vulnerable people. And remember that the internet is forever, so your comments will still be there, even when you've long forgotten that you've left them. So just be nice.